Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
I know, you'll see, somehow the world will change for me and it'll be so wonderful. Blue skies, clean air, and I know just how we're going. Well, we started.
Yeah, we did. Alright,
Wow.
No Kings. Welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Fucking...
You
says host is doing something else right now.
okay. Oh, yeah, that was me. Sorry about that. There you go.
It's all for real.
Okay, so...
I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the people of my nation.
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna say this. That shit ended in the wrong way. That's fucking goddamn Carly's mom being a fucking cunt. Just popping up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, no. That did end poorly.
Yeah. It's like, hey, mom. Like, what, bitch, where were you? Where the fuck were you?
Man, look at him go. You know, for a little guy, this long back.
No, but anyway. Alright, so let me sort of explain why I keep my ass out of politics, alright? Because I think a lot of people, like, don't understand. Like, I tried my best to keep out of politics. And I'm going to say this why, okay? All right, first we're gonna plant a bomb here.
Okay. I do wanna... Jesus Christ, do you have to throw the EMP right on the bitch?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's annoying. It's not how EMPs work. It's not science.
Oh no, it's...
And I died.
No, I got it. No, but... Okay, reason why I don't get political is because a lot of people, as much as you want to support them and what they're doing with, they don't stand 10 toes down on how they feel. Like, okay, so here's one thing that pisses me off, right?
Yee.
Alright, where's the fuck? Okay, rare.
Do we have any bombs?
It's supposed. It says to plant a bomb. I don't know if I did. No, but yeah, it gets to a point where, you know,
We're getting hit by ships.
yeah, it's like it gets to a point where it's like a lot of people really don't stand. All right, get away.
I gotta run away. Anywhere out this place is you and I don't think you know what that song is. I don't think you listen to Galantis.
No, I don't.
Unbelievable, folks. Ratchet has defeated
No,
the
but
Torval battle
as I said,
escaped from the planet's surface aboard
okay,
a
there you
space
go.
shuttle hidden inside the Ace Hardline
I don't
Memorial.
get into politics with people because they don't stand on what they
Can't
stand
make
in.
this
Like a
stuff
lot of people have like certain standings on politics, and it's hard for me to go ahead and believe you or try to believe something if you stand on one area, but then you don't. But then you, like, you have a slight change of heart for no fucking reason. So, like for instance,
Ratchet, you have now
oh, we got turned in
qualified
trouble.
for the Vindicator tournament. You know, Captain
so-
Starshield holds the all-time scoring record
so
for
like,
this tournament.
so like for instance, and this is one of my absolute fucking annoyance. When people talk shit about big corpos, and it gets to my point where it's like, I get it, big corpos are doing the worst thing, and then some people are like, oh, you need to get rid of big corpos. I'm like, yeah, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
Yeah, because we don't need to get rid of big corporations. We just need to legally make it to where they can't do fuck shit to people.
Well, here's one thing I would say: like, we need to make bigger decent corporations a lot more bigger. Like, we need to go ahead and start supporting small ones that actually are decent to make them bigger. Now, my issue with it is that, like, when somebody is like completely anti-corpo, in my opinion, you don't know jack shit of what you're talking about. And then I try to figure out. I'm like, hey, maybe it's coming from a perspective that where some people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and most of the time, they don't. And like a lot of people get to a point where it's like, oh well, you know what, big corpos are ruining a lot of America. I'm like, sure, I can believe that to a certain extent, Like,
If you're the type of person that's against any type of business whatsoever, or you think capitalism is inherently evil, then you're a fucking idiot.
yeah, because, like, here's one thing. I'll give you an example of a very bad company, in my opinion. Fucking goddamn Treyarch and fucking Call of Duty company. Alright? Things like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck Call of Duty. On a major. When you're doing things like buying ratings, or buying fucking, you know... stuff like, you know, like 9.5 out of 10s for like a fucking magazine, it's bad, because I've actually had someone explain that actually happened. But not just that, it's also the idea of, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and lock out a weapon behind a battle pass that is better than the main weapons, instead of just nerfing and buffing them. It's stuff like that. But one thing that gets on my nerve is that if you're like, if people don't see the benefits or of like certain capitalistic like mentalities or certain capitalistic things, then
I need to go.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no right to talk. So because it gets to my point where it's like, okay, you want to say big corpos are a problem, but then here's the thing: when the big corpo does the thing, and people use capitalism to go ahead and take down that big corpo, then I don't fucking understand why you have a problem with it. Like for instance, did you know what's happening with Bungie recently?
Last week we saw the spectacular
All right,
dance
let me
of
just watch this first.
contestants Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now the low-seeded Lombax known as Ratchet has surged to the top of the Dread Zone rankings.
Frankly, I can't believe the little furball made it this far, Juanita. He is a scrappy sucker, huh, isn't he?
He certainly is, Dallas. He's also a threat to
He's trying.
He's like, hey, I'm getting some robussy tonight.
Yeah.
And whatnot will be able to breathe a little easier once Ratchet has been cut down to size by the Eviscerator in this week's Exterminator Smackdown.
My God.
He looks like something Queen Vexus from My Life as a Teenage Robot would build.
Titanium blades.
I'll bet he doesn't have any trouble.
You know what? I would say like he looks like a better version of a Skylander.
Dallas, you're not that funny.
Damn!
Live also.
Yeah, get you a bitch that can call you out when you're being a dumbass.
Yeah, I need that woman in my life. No, but what's happening with Bungie right now is that it finds out that their new game Marathon and some things in Destiny actually has been, you know, copying somebody's work.
Since you asked, I have 16
Yeah, like apparently a freelancer or a oh, hello there.
Oh, well,
Hey, Clank.
So with that, as I said, big corpos like Bungie are taking, like, you know, people's artwork or concept arts and trying to make it their own.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think the person is actually suing them now to a point where they gotta change a lot in the game.
Sure, but how?
Makes sense. Don't steal people's shit.
Yeah, and this is why I say it's like a major thing of why, like, people just gotta be careful with what they're doing, especially with big corpos. If you're gonna at least take the artwork of that, at least send them a fucking check. Like send them a goddamn check.
Attention, heroes.
Exactly.
We are detecting high levels of radiation in the containment area. If you reside next to or near Uranium Man, you will die shortly.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. And that was your.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's Uranus.
Yeah, but as I said, with some people do not stand on what they fucking like believe in. Like with me, we definitely need this. Oh, that's 2 million.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
We're gonna be saving up for a while.
Yeah, like it's like we're gonna be saving like 5 years worth of a paycheck, but no, it's like a lot of people tell me, oh, like you'll support someone based off of like your community, but if they take like a job, like if they're like a cop or something of a lawyer or something like of a judge, and then you don't like authority like that, like it's like, bro, now you're just not really standing behind that person who you want to stand behind. stuff like that. Also the fact that some people sits on like their ass doing nothing for politics. Like, but complaining. I'm like, yes, or you talk so much about politics. Okay, fine, cool. You know what? Sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And you know what sucks about like literally like politics about this? Why I don't get into it? It's as I said, like I've gotten to a point in my life right now that I could care less now. I can really care less now. Like it's like, okay, fine, you don't want to fucking do anything in any type of aspect to help me, or the world is gonna constantly do the exact same negative thing to a group of people. Now I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with it, because it's like now the fact that it gets to a point where it's like now I am trying so hard to do so, and I got so sick and tired of trying because people are not willing to listen.
Yeah, so to summarize for people, because I know for some, like, a lot of people don't really get, because Nico, this isn't me being a slight to you, but sometimes, and I have had friends that talk similarly to you, where it's like they're both over-explaining and under-explaining at the same time. So to explain for people that don't get it, Nico is saying he doesn't really like politics because people don't stand on their goddamn business. They don't really, you know, they're hypocritical as fuck when it comes to the shit that they talk about and say, and I died. And also because a lot of the shit that happens in the political sphere is incredibly hypocritical, and people are too goddamn lazy to actually do something.
Yeah. Plus, let's be real, when it comes to certain politics, we are not focusing on the shit that we need to focus on.
And it's not like we can change the shit that we need to focus on either.
Yeah. Like if I could focus on anything, like we're more focused on people fucking, you know, or kids fucking being read to by people who are LGBT, instead of just trying to fix the idea that teachers could actually get paid more, or certain teachers could want to go ahead and actually do the job that they want to do.
Yeah, plus a lot of conspiracy theories are like, because, like, a lot of people don't understand this, but there's just a shit ton of people out there that have the dumbest conspiracy theories ever. Like, the left's fucking left-wing conspiracy theories are, the government doesn't care about its people and are trying to distract us. And then you got the right that's over there like, they're trying to they're putting chemicals in the water to turn all the fucking frogs gay.
Like, you see, that isn't even a conspiracy theory. That's just fucking stupidity. And
exactly, like, they want to, like, people want to sound intelligent, so they make up shit like, oh, wokeness. Which you've said before, wokeness in DEI does not exist within gaming, because it doesn't. And motherfuckers are over here like, oh my god, these bitches, like, and motherfuckers are over here like, yeah, wokeness does exist, because why are they putting black people in my video games? Yeah. Why are they putting women in my video games? Why do other people that aren't white and straight exist in my video games and movies and shit?
Yeah, it's
like, I can admit, like, you hate the fact that the Little Mermaid was black because it's a black Little Mermaid. I hate the fact that the Little Mermaid was black because it's a cheap cash grab.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah, like, Disney wasn't doing that for inclusivity. They were doing it because they wanted to get some asses and seats.
Yeah,
and they did.
To be fair, like, even though that whoever plays the Little Mermaid actually looked decent with the Little Mermaid, they actually looked great.
Yeah, they did a good job with her goddamn, like, they did a good job, you know, like, she's a decent actress. She deserved better.
Yeah.
And why the fuck is Juanita dropping her fucking closet filled with lingerie on us? Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn.
How many pussy toys does one woman need?
It's that Victoria's Secret, bro. It's explosive.
Wait, does Victoria's Secret sell sex toys?
No, they sell lingerie, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plus, let's be real. If you really think about what goes on politically in the world, like whether it's this country or other countries, to be honest, we need a fucking reset.
Yeah.
We need a reset. fucking people of my generation and lower will not listen to any of the new generation when the new generation is actually trying to change shit.
I predict this match is going to be very quick and very bloody. I almost feel sorry for little Ratchet.
No, but yeah. As I said, like,
Alright, time to kill him.
no, but yeah, it goes to a point where it's like,
Why is he going after me? What did I do?
he's going after someone, but
It's not my fault I fucked your sister. She had them bug titties. I'm weak to bug titties. I like them big. I like them chunky. Chunky.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, I will not be ashamed,
You should be
alright?
ashamed of yourself. That guy.
This man is part Thraxian. Like, you know what the Thraxians are, right? From, fucking Invincible?
Oh, please.
Them bugs had titties and ass, okay? I will not feel guilty.
You know,
I am a man.
You know, I can't be upset either because I would fucking sorry. So
No shit. Anyone would fucking sorry.
no, there was that, and you know, to be honest, I was fucking like literally a blue demon chick from Persona. So
I need a girl with a wolf cut to like actually sit on my face right now.
oh please, I barely see that nowadays.
You barely see wolf cuts?
And like in like my area where I live at, yes.
Not a lot of rebellious young Latina women getting wolf cuts nowadays.
Well, sometimes it's because I think it's mainly because like they have like curly hair and everything. But
Yeah, it makes sense. Curly hair doesn't really work. Oh, I got more kills than you. Finally.
cool. Stygia.
Stygia. Do you suffer from Stygia? Call your doctor today. And you can use Meraxis to treat it. I used to suffer from late-term Stygia until I took Meraxis.
Make way for our new Vindicator.
Yeah. All right. What's
The Vindicators.
Vindicate these nuts.
Silence! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
What are you
Like
doing?
always.
Clank, are you sure this is safe?
It is an acceptable risk.
Now please, allow JonTron to work.
More circuit.
He does look like JonTron.
Oh, you're a genius! You did it!
I know.
They
Damn.
killed JonTron!
Somebody broke the rules.
Damn. Okay.
Put it back.
Clank, get the gut!
You're dead, Ace.
That's good. I like that spirit.
Fucking. Why does he remind me of Bandit Keith?
He looks more like Diego from Ice Age.
He does. God damn it.
Never should have happened. It's all my fault.
Clank, you didn't do... I mean, Ratchet, you didn't do shit except get kidnapped.
And Gleeman Vox gave the order.
Yeah.
They made a mistake bringing us here, Clank. Now they're gonna pay for it.
I like when he's serious like that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
James Otto Taylor can really make... This is why okay, what the fuck? How did I get down there? Where did I go? Why am I dead?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Hold on,
Brother,
let me-
I am back from hell. The succubus there were really flat.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me see the other ones. Ooh, you got black armor now.
Ooh, finally. I can finally be myself.
Alright, so we're gonna put that in for you. There you go. What else we got here? And shark. We got some nice skins here. Venus!
I mean, she probably got a Venus down there.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Poor fucking... What?
Oh, rocket boots.
I don't know what the hell. Somehow my buttons are just pressing wherever.
Yeah, we might need to remap our controllers real quick.
No.
Oh, wait, how the fuck did you activate the rocket boots?
I don't remember. Holy crap. I don't. Let me see. Okay, L2. right, so we got that with L2.
L2. I press L2, I go first person.
Double tap it.
Oh, I double tap it. Okay.
There you go. So now the motherfuckers are gonna die. All right.
They're gonna die. I'm telling somebody they better move. They better dance. All right.
So you see now, even yourself, like you're annoying yourself.
No, I'm not annoying myself. I just realized I didn't really have anything else to add to that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, oh, sure, okay. Like, no, I wasn't annoying myself, Nico. I was just being fucking awesome. Like, you know, besides you.
Yes, because I am awesome.
Yeah, because you want to act like a bitch, Nico. Anyway.
Yes, that's 2 million. How do you get the rhino in this game? Hold on.
Oh, there is no rhino in this game. That's this guy. Harbinger. That's
you get mad at me when I mispronounce shit on purpose.
Harbinger.
Don't use
Harbinger.
All right, I'm the annoying one, not you.
Oh, okay. Jeez, sorry. I didn't mean to take your fucking
I take my role very seriously, Nico.
All right. Well, you know what? I don't care about your role right now. We have to go ahead and get our revenge for fucking Owl.
Don't worry, we'll get revenge for Big Al Tuttle.
My ground, John.
My ground.
Pull me once, I'm mad. Pull me twice, I'll cut you. Pull me 3 times, you're officially that guy. You know what everybody's talking about, right? You know, well, this shoe is officially a George Armani. Yeah, my dad knows. Fuck you.
Such a horrible thing to the poor people of Stygia.
I having that shit.
Dark fucker.
Stay tuned for
Having that shit.
red zone yet. And if you live on Stygia, the last one.
Oh, they're gonna kill Stygia. No, we gotta save it.
Yeah, they're gonna kill people just for television. Who would do such a thing except Kim Kardashian?
Yes. That's another reason why I fucking gave up on humanity. The fact that we allowed like a racist to get $1 million. The fact that the Kim Kardashians, Neon, Andrew Tate, Asmongold, fucking goddamn.
Basically all these bitches.
All these punk ass, pathetic fucking content creators that don't have a sense of morality. Famous. The Pauls. Fuck the Pauls. And like when they become famous, they don't get money. But a lady trying to go ahead and try to like raise money for, you know, mental health and stuff like that, it doesn't get a fucking dime. What bullshit is that?
Oh really, Clank? I thought the people of Stygia were perfectly safe and, you know, sitting at home.
Not yet.
Sucking some titties.
You better shut your fucking mouth. He's talking shit. You better shut your mouth now.
You better shut your goddamn mouth before I beat the fuck out of you, you hoe.
He has a built-in smoke detector sound. Just imagine that.
I would kick the shit out of Clank if he played a smoke detector sound just to spite me.
You know he could turn into a giant robot, right?
I know, but he needs a specific thing in order to do it.
Fair enough. So, quick question.
Yeah?
If these guys were in Marvel or DC, where do you think these guys would fit in with? I feel
like
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, obviously. Although I think Ratchet would get so... I feel like Rocket would get so pissed off at Ratchet because he would just improve everything Rocket's done and would just, like, make... He would literally be to fucking... Like, Ratchet would basically be, like, a replacement to Rocket half the time. Like, Peter Quill would keep joking about how, you know, Rocket, this guy seems to be a lot more intelligent than you. I think maybe we've got ourselves a new engineer.
He's like, he fucking
And Rocket
talking.
would take that shit personally, but Ratchet would just be happy to finally have someone else to nerd out about, like, fucking machines and shit over.
Yeah. You know what? If not, I would say he would be really good with, not just the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I would say with the Nova Corps. I say make Ratchet part of the Nova Corps also.
Ratchet would fit in with the Nova Corps in the Marvel comics.
Yeah. Like a lot.
Although DC, if he was in DC, I think. Where would he fit in DC wise?
I would say he would be a Lantern.
Yeah, he would. He's got a lot of willpower and he's super fucking creative. Yeah, he'd be a good Green Lantern.
I would say he's a Green Lantern, or like in my opinion, I think he would be one hell of a good purple one.
Yeah, he does have a lot of compassion.
He does have no, not that one. That's that would be Star Sapphire. Purple one is wisdom. Like, so he has wisdom when it comes to like being a hero.
Just because he's smart doesn't mean he has wisdom, Nico. That's something I kind of have to learn the hard way.
Okay, so like, what would you consider on the level of wisdom then?
I'd say wisdom is learning from age. That's wisdom.
Well, would you think that he hasn't learned anything, or?
I mean, he's learned shit, but I'm not gonna call Ratchet wise. The dude is still a dumbass.
Fair.
He's smart, but he's a dumbass.
That is a fair point.
Oh god, we are getting absolutely sodomized.
We got
Sodomy.
Oh wait.
I don't know if you remember that Family Guy song.
Sodomy. No, but yeah, as I said, people don't stand by what they do. People will hate you, like with politics, like they'll hate you on what you believe in or what you support.
Oh, and God forbid you change your mind and learn. There are still people in my TikTok comments that are getting pissed off, being like, "Didn't you used to be a misogynist?" No, I was never a misogynist. I just had a few dumb ideas about dating.
Yeah, exactly.
Like people still think that my earlier TikTok videos are a reflection of who I am today.
Yeah, it's like, for instance, like I don't, like, why can you hate Rick and Morty? I'm like, yeah, because the guy who made it was part of domestic violence. Yeah, I can hate him.
I don't hate Rick and Morty, but yeah, you can't hate Justin Roiland.
No, but here's my thing. It's like the exact same thing with like J.K. Rowling. Like, if you don't like what J.K. Rowling stands for, absolutely reasonable, then why would you put like any effort in what her artwork is? Even if you're not putting money towards it, the fact that you're still putting into it is kind of a weird aspect. If like,
except Justin Roiland doesn't have much of a connection to Rick and Morty anymore because the motherfucker hasn't been really writing or working on the show at all. Literally, Dan Harmon has said that Justin Roiland, like, was just a bitch in the writing room. Most of his ideas don't exist in newer episodes.
yeah,
That's the funniest part about it.
yeah, but still, he was part of it, regardless of who said anything.
Yeah,
like,
but I see it similar to R. Kelly, because R. Kelly's music, you can listen to it because all the royalties go to his victims. With Justin Roiland's case, he's not getting any money from Rick and Morty anymore. That man is completely cut off.
Yeah, well, yeah, now he is, but like, it gets to a
Yeah,
point.
but like, I'm still gonna watch it because I love Rick and Morty. I need my wubba lubba dub dubs.
Yeah, but like, God forbid, like anybody watches like Harry Potter again and still watch Harry Potter or go to the fucking Harry Potter section in the
Oh yeah, like,
thing.
no, because J.K. Rowling's still getting money from Harry Potter. Like, she didn't work on fucking... Oh, damn. I did not expect to get 72 kills. Like, she hasn't worked on any new projects, but her dumb ass is still gonna make money from it. That's why I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, mainly because it's not that good of a game, but also because, motherfucker, like, she's still gonna make money from that shit.
Yeah, I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy because one, they just didn't have multiplayer for it.
Was that too dramatic?
Honestly, I feel like a multiplayer Harry Potter game is just perfect. How the fuck do you screw that up?
So just by screwing up the whole your fan base by.
All right, what do we?
Love you. Yeah,
Oh,
next on that. No, but yeah, it's like it goes to like a certain extent. If you like, people will be mad at you because of that shit, and then like waste on their politics and stuff like that. People people don't have like the capacity to have like a decent conversation with it. But then like but then like it's like, okay, no problem. You don't want to have a decent conversation, fair enough. But I also wouldn't want to have a conversation with someone who just like believes in stupid shit. Like there's that.
Damn it. Fucking.
Like, as I said, like I see like a lot of politics to a point where it's like they try to add it to, like, it gets creepy. Like I don't know if you saw that video of that guy that I posted up that was waiting for GTA to come out because it was gonna have a pride parade in it.
Oh yeah, I made a video about that asshole. Look, I'm not gonna drive through the parade because it's a pride parade. I'm driving through the parade because it's a fucking parade.
GTA.
Yeah, it's like, I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets. Yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah, it's like that guy's a fucking weirdo. I was like, okay, asshole. All right, no problem. You want to be fucking weird now? All right.
Okay, hold up. I might need to snipe these bitches. And they knocked me off.
It's all right. I shall defeat them for you. You are here.
I'm here, reaching forward across these new frontiers.
You sing a lot of Sonic songs. I think we need to play a Sonic game.
Yeah, we should.
I think I know which one to do for you.
If you say Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm gonna reach through the screen and I'm gonna strangle you.
No, Adventure 2.
Okay.
Adventure 2. I love singing the I love singing Live and Learn. Live and Learn, I'm sorry, is one of the best songs of all time. I mean,
true.
And the guy who sang it actually is still singing it. He loves it. He loves the song.
Yeah.
And, you know what's funny? You know who else is singing the song, singing music still? The guy who does the music for Pokemon.
Well, yeah, that guy loves singing. That's like telling Dolly Parton to stop singing. It's never gonna fucking happen.
You know what? You know who actually is a singer and writes music?
Who?
Plankton. Actual Plankton. I'm not talking about like AI boy what Plankton. He actually makes music.
Oh yeah, the voice actor for Plankton makes some good fucking music.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
He also wrote the Plankton movie, which is why that was so good.
Yeah, exactly. But
Makes
all right,
me
guys.
wonder. All right, sorry.
No, please go ahead. Go ahead.
It makes me wonder what would have happened if the voice actress for Sandy Cheeks wrote that Sandy Cheeks movie. It probably would have been a lot better.
Most likely, they would probably know. They'll probably know a lot more about the character. But all right, guys, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
I guess next time we're not just gonna get political, we're gonna get sexual.
Yes, so you will feel my nuts on your forehead like a Roman soldier helmet. All right, see you later.
Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.